Okay. Anyone like to give a recap? I'm sure most of us remember as it was the most tragic and exciting, but quick recap never hurt.
We, in the town of Crystal Ridge Hovel, after staying there a night and getting our bearings, trying to find a book to help Sock with his transformation, we decided to take care of the capybara problem. We found out why everyone in town was so afraid of the capybaras and that they launched psychic attacks designed to destroy our minds and spirits as we approached them. But once we were able to brave through the gauntlet of their hellacious insults and you touched them, you were marked as friends of the capybaras, and they loved you forever. And so we befriended the capybaras after facing our inner demons. Then decided to try to figure out how to leave with the dragon Bobby Flay currently trying to destroy the town and everyone in it. We were unsure of how to get the capybaras out, so we went to parley with the dragon and tried to possibly get something to trade to get the book out of its stomach. Initially, he said no, fuck off, after we didn't offer him anything of value. But after seeing Cecil's weapon, he relented and gave us the book and allowed us safe passage. I believe that covers it.
Yes. All right.
Oh.
We were
Activate.
heinously and personally insulted.
Rain.
I will never emotionally recover from this.
Also true.
Shooketh.
I got called gay by a capybara. How will I?
Activate music.
Lesbian.
How will I recover?
Lesbian.
The perfect layering. Oh. Perfect layering. Y'all got rain and music?
Whoa.
Music.
God damn.
Music and rain? Or just music?
Oh.
No, I mean, can y'all hear it?
Yeah. It just thundered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5. I'm putting like three videos at once. I'm like, yeah. That's why I like Kenkubot. I could layer them.
You should create a little icon for Kenkubot. A little bird. Like a toucan.
Oh, someone did. And then, for no reason at all, I can even overlay another video. Hold on, that's an ad. No reason at all. Soft banjo.
Ooh.
We're on a ranch.
It's perfect.
Like West
Migraine.
Skyrim.
I got
These vibes are-
single note drawn out synthesizer ambience, rain video, thunder video, banjo video.
This is Red Dead Redemption 2.
No.
Lindsay, can
these
you hear
vibes are
this?
making me want to play
I
Outer
can.
Wilds again.
You can hear it?
I can hear it, but I'm hoping it's not copyrighted material.
Man, fuck the copyright. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it, man. This is for us.
I feel like I'm on the Chisholm Trail.
Alright. You make your way back into town. Bobby Flay kind of scoffing, but you gain a sense that he's gonna allow you to pass. You've struck enough of a deal that he's flown away for a short while, and all that's left to remain: gather the capybara, wake, hold, or at least package him up, on his horse, and then they begin the wrangling.
Wrangling time, baby.
Save this banjo music. This is good.
The guards have already prepared like our exit route.
They have. You can see along kind of the main road, there are people on their like porches, on the terrace of like the taverns. People have cleared the streets and are kind of in that rubbernecking mode where they're looking through windows, they're perched up in doorways. But as long as you keep them in the center of the road, capybaras should be fine, and everyone should be safe from the adverse effects.
Is this same day or?
The same hour.
Let me fix my spells.
You guys literally came out, spoke to Bobby Flay, and Bobby Flay's like, alright.
Oh my god. We rolled up into town,
So
parlayed with the dragon, and now we're taking the capybara on this.
We are heroes.
Oh my god, this is the most successful mission yet.
Don't jinx it.
God damn, I love this banjo. It's like
Yeah,
the
you've done it.
perfect like combo of banjo and piano. I'm like,
Alright.
this is the campaign theme song.
At least for this arc, yeah. It's gonna be good. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, y'all. I imagine that we're like all standing in the center of the road. Sweet.
You just walked back in through the gates.
Alright. Start walking. Over there, nodding my hat at anyone I see.
Wait, so let's just reiterate the plan is to who is I think I was going to be in the back with Hold because he hasn't like hasn't touched
He hasn't been initiated yet.
capybaras yet, and we don't have his consent to just just plop a capybara on him. And then who's going to be leading it?
Thought Cecil was going to be leading it, and then me and Ataru were going to be taking the flanks.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but have we? I feel like we're kind of ignoring a crucial fact of how we're getting them out of the city. Because like, are we just gonna like parade them through the town, and then their zone of fuck you is just gonna like wash over the people who are like.
That's
the
why
No,
I
we
was
asked the
like-
guards to evacuate
Guards
part of
to,
the city.
Like, clear the street.
Oh, I fucking
Yeah,
missed
down
that.
the
I'm
main,
sorry.
down
Yeah.
Main Street.
And I'll ask them kindly to walk in a single file out of the city.
Or maybe 2 by 2.
Call me the Pied Piper.
Leading rodents through the streets.
Yes.
The rodent whisperer. The rodent wrangler.
Cecil's feeling the platinum rat shrine under his pocket.
A rodent piper.
These I hear like the Pied Piper leading the capybara through the streets.
March them out.
Grammarly makes communication at work.
Oh, trying to trick me with that ad.
Yeah. So streets are cleared. Guards are giving us the go ahead.
I'm going to go get Hold and the horses.
I guess like Sig last capybara, don't watch me.
Yeah, I'll just hold back.
Gotcha. I don't think anyone's gonna approach me, so
No,
it should be alright.
I think if anything, they could just, back away.
Collapse on their inner self. Deprecating thought.
Leave them to the insulting dragon problem.
Yeah.
Taru, do you want the east flank or the west flank?
You zoned out.
Oh fuck! What? Sorry, wait, speak up. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was.
Let that silence go as long as possible.
I zoned out. What happened?
Taru, do you want the east flank or the west flank?
Oh shit. I'll take these.
The east, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, this seems fine.
Right. I guess I'll go talk to him if I need to. But yeah, we should get him.
Yeah, let's get these capybaras out of town.
All right.
The guard. One of the guards approaches you before you enter the cul-de-sac. Cecil and says, "Now listen. What you may do on your word. When that last capybara crosses through those gates, come on back to me. And I'll give you the reward and a seal of approval saying that you have accomplished your mission. Along with a little reward from the town. With all that, you can take it to your guild, wherever you got your posting from. Showing that you did it."
Sounds like a plan. And Cecil arm out to make a hand.
He shakes it and says, "After that, we'll shut the gates."
Forever.
y'all gonna be good with the Bobby Flay out there?
We'll make do.
I understand. Cecil tips his hat and starts makes his way towards the capybara.
He gives you a nod. As you approach the capybaras, they're kind of on the roofs of houses, tables, chairs, just kind of scattered everywhere, just kind of standing around. Some are basking in the rain.
Cecil puts two pointer fingers in his mouth and lets out a long whistle. Can't. But my
It-
mom can.
It spooks a couple. A few like scurry and run on,
It's too loud.
but they all kind of start wandering their way over to you, giving you this penchant look, like hello.
Can they can I talk to them just in common? Or do I need to speak with animals?
You feel like you need to speak with animals if you wish for a conversation, as well as any understanding between the two of y'all.
Okay. I'll take 10 minutes to ritual cast that.
Doing your
That's fair. It's
voice
like
warm-up
the
exercise.
early in the day, you know, we're hanging out.
I mean, we're still like gathering our stuff and the horses and
Yeah, there's definitely 10 minutes to speak with the capybaras,
bars.
capyburus.
Spend the 10 minutes just kind of getting in tune with the animals. And eventually you feel the connection link and the magic activate.
First, I'd like to apologize to the little feller that I'm scared. That was unintentional. Totally. Oh, my apologies. But can I ask all y'all in this area to gather up here in this cul-de-sac? I'm here.
This your cold sack.
Your oldie sake.
I'm here
It's
to lead
nice
y'all
and cool
to-
For a long journey.
I'm here to lead y'all to the promised land.
Wow.
They kind of look around at each other, and some of them, they all kind of start gathering up in a big huddle and say, "Okay."
Alright, I have to ask y'all to walk in a single file line. So one at a time, straight line behind me, just follow every step I take, alright? I don't
They
know.
nod. You will watch as, with kind of great organization, they align themselves so that the smallest and oldest capybaras are in the center, and the rest, front and rear, are some of the bigger and you can sense more dominant capybaras.
Do I see the...
About 80 of them in total.
Oh god. Cecil wants to make note of if there are any pregnant capybaras. And
There
point 'em out.
is one, and she is in the dead center.
Alright.
She is basically number 40.
Alright. We got a long journey ahead of us, but first, let's just get out of this city. Alright? And he scratches a couple behind the ears.
And it's, thank you for.
Oh! Alright.
This is drawing. Time to wrangle them rodents.
Oh my god. Alright. Remember, every step I take, follow me. And then Cecil starts walking.
You can walk on foot next to the horses, or you can ride the horses.
The horses are still in the stable. From where we
I said
entered.
I would get them when I got hold. So
Okay.
Sokka's probably like waiting somewhere.
Then
Around
Sock
there.
and Hold ride up with the horses on the side. Ready to be mountain, rode out. Capybaras in the center.
Cecil's gonna get on it until every capybara has left the city. Because he doesn't want them to get confused and or scared of the horses.
I think we should worry about the horses being attacked by the capybaras there.
Do you think?
That's true. I did not.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, keep them over there for a bit. Let's just get them out of the city.
Well, that actually brings up the question: when the horses come close, do the horses get spooked?
And do we have
They
to...
do get spooked a little bit. You can see them kind of like hit the brakes and chuff, and then try and like pace in circles.
Whoa. I know though. A bit rough around the edges.
Maybe we can like. I guess if we keep like the proper distance, we can still like wrangle them all the way, but that's gonna be really hard in this city.
Yeah. I told him to follow me in a single file line, and I got maybe like 6 minutes left of maybe 5, 4, I don't know, of speak with animals.
All right, well then let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this as quickly as possible then.
All right, follow me, little fellers. Cecil's doing instead of walking, he's doing a light jog out of the city.
Okay. You guys start making your way out. And the one that originally spoke to you was, "Kind Cecil, we sense that your ability to speak with us is through magic, and it is waning. Perhaps whistle signals or some sort of auditory or visual aid can help in commanding us when we cannot converse."
I should have. Yeah. All right. I clap my hands twice. Everyone, eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, sort of thing. All right. Y'all-
All the capybaras nodding. You just hear like, okay.
They're so cute. I'll do a softer whistle. That means getting a single file follow. Get ready to follow me or one of them. And Cecil's pointing at Sock, Ataru, Rev, and Hold. Even though they don't know Hold yet. But y'all get to know him. He's a great guy. Gentle, kind soul. Alright. and I guess we just need a defensive maneuver as well. So, what's a signal for a defensive maneuver, capybaras, fellas? If I want all of them in a circle that we can protect just in case something were to happen. Y'all got any ideas?
Are you talking to us or the capybaras?
I'm talking to y'all. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Do you
what
think
position
they're
is more
already
easily defensible is always
upgrading?
going to be like dependent on where an enemy is coming from, what the landscape is like. So like, there's a bunch of different things. But I think in general, if we're talking about like a straight open field,
Just
which
circle
is
up.
going to be most of the ride, the circle, and then we each take like a cardinal point in the circle is probably the most effective strategy.
Yeah, but how would I signal for them to get in defensive circle? What's a good defense sort of signal? Because right now we got the clap for attention, eyes on Daddy Cecil. And then
Okay.
we got the whistle, which is single file line, follow.
You could
Web.
just scream danger.
That is.
I think it might just be their
Do
natural
we want a
instinct
sound
to
cue, or
huddle
is it, like, a
together
visual
when.
cue? Probably a
Oh, you
sound
know
cue
what?
would be
I'll
better.
do a pig call. I'll say "Sir!" when I need y'all to get in defensive maneuvers.
That sounds good.
Y'all can do a good pig call. And he's asking the rest of the party. Just in case.
Does that work? Did I do it right?
Yeah.
Wait, let me try.
Okay.
Oh my
Wait,
goodness.
that just sounded like a scream.
that sounded painful, Sock. Do you need a water?
My voice is I'll work on it.
Alright.
Let me try this. Sweet. Sweet.
I think Rev's gotta work
Sweet,
on it. Make it a little bit longer and drawn out. Maybe a little louder, because there's 80 of these bellers, alright?
Sweet.
Alright. Good. Alright, Cecil does a double clap. Just to make sure the capybaras pay attention to him. Clap.
They kind of straighten themselves out, stare at you.
Alright. Then he lets out a whistle. He's like, let's go! He's walking.
They begin walking and following you out. Begin making your way through the center of town as people look from their safety and distance of the sides of the street, the alleyways, the porches. It seems like the whole town has kind of aligned themselves where they're either looking out from behind windows, on the porches, banisters, terraces, railing, and door frames, all just kind of watching you lead them out. As you bring them out, you kind of lead them about 100 feet or so from the front door. You turn back around and see standing in the gate is the guard you spoke to.
Oh shit! I didn't teach them how to stay. Wait, I guess it's a defensive maneuver. Let's do a quick sorry, and just to see if they all get in that little capybara circle.
They circle up.
All right, nice. He's backing away slowly. He's like, stay right there. Stay. he's backing up, still watching them.
They stay.
Okay. Alright, he jogs over to the guard.
A few of them start to follow after you, but they kind of look around and back into line.
No!
Confused, but they get it. The guard, upon approaches. Wow. Well, you said you'd do it, and you did it. He hands you a kind of leather missive, has been stamped and branded. Here you go. Proof that you've gone and done. You did our town a service. Puts a bag of coins. Sizable. It's got heft. As he places it in your hand, it kind of weighs it down a bit. Little reward from us in the town, and you take that missive and show your guild and receive the rest of your reward.
Thank you.
Well, good luck.
Look around the thunderous sky. It's like, oh, Bobby.
He nods and walks back inside, and the gates are shut behind, and you stand in the shadow of the large archway.
You bound head. Jump back to the group. That went smoother than expected.
Yeah, honestly.
But
Yes.
any of y'all want to count this? Hold two hands the bag.
Oh, of money? Back.
Yeah.
I'll count it out. So just fucking. She's just like clinking coins like at like the speed of sound, just like with her hand, just like basically like racking them all like an abacus, like to one side of the bag, just like you hear ding 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 ding, just keeping a mental tally of it.
Okay. I would say there's a good range between, let's say, 1,500 to 2,400 gold. Speed of your counting isn't the issue, it's more of the accuracy, as the coin jingle and jangle and rotate back into positions where you might have overcounted, might have undercounted.
When we stop at camp and make camp, I'll count it like more accurately. But we got a pretty fair chunk of change here.
Excellent.
Woo!
Then you begin
Stretch.
setting out. Are you walking on foot or on horse?
Hang on.
We should maybe accustom the horses. to
I
attacking
remember
the
my
others.
horse's name.
Me too.
Oh, I think mine's big.
Mine's Uma Musume.
Yours was Basil, wasn't it?
Literally just means horse
Yeah.
daughter.
Oh my god.
Mine was Passing Wind.
Oh my god.
He's so fast.
So, I want to try first.
Well, if you wanted to, I don't know, talk to them and be like, hey, you want to maybe, like, I don't know, warn them? Bless you.
I don't know. Hang on, let me try something first. See if this.
How long will it take for us to walk back?
Ow. Road here at like miles an hour.
Because, well, actually, what day is it?
I lost you.
It's a Tuesday.
Thank you, God.
I think it's a Tuesday, maybe? Who? I don't know who told me that. I hear voices sometimes.
Just a tar scarred.
Look, sometimes it's sometimes it's Sock's voice, sometimes it's Milo's voice, sometimes it's Hold's voice. It really depends. Sometimes it's Rev's voice. Sometimes it's Rev's old voice before he got all ashy. I don't know why. Wait, why do my hallucinations have his post-ash voice? Wait,
Wait a minute.
why does he have two different voices? He sounds the same. What am I going? I'm going crazy!
Hey, whoa. You're okay.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. We're good. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Shut up, Milo.
Take a deep breath, though, too. I
Let me,
think we should or ride on horses.
yeah, let me try introducing Basil. I'm pretty confident. But you know, Dad could always have. In the worst case scenario, then I'll talk. Here's just like, all right. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. Get in touch with me. Oh wait, you know
What is an insult to a horse?
Wait. Sock, hold this, and he hands Sock
What?
the reins to Basil.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go grab a capybara. I'm gonna go grab a little baby.
Sock grips onto the rein.
You-
I don't know if I have quite the leverage that you think I have with
I'm-
this horse.
I think you're strong enough.
Okay.
Cecil's gonna go grab a capybara and bring it over to Basil.
As you begin to
Don't kill the horses.
bring it over to Basil, the horse tugs at the reins,
Whoa.
neighs, and you see a single tear drip from its eye.
I know.
What has he been?
Deep pain, but eventually the capybara's nose touches the side of the horse. Bring back the band.
Beef tenderloin with brown butter.
I'll
You're no more than glue.
Oh my god.
That's the best thing.
Cecil's holding up the little baby capybara to the Basil's face. Look, they're friends. Don't be best buddies. Ain't that right, Cecil? And he has a capybara on Basil's. Scratching Basil. Alright, let's do this for the rest of the horde.
Alright. Go gather them.
Go and you gather the horses. You can see in their eyes immense pain, trauma, and an emptiness. But you touch them. The horses' penchant sighs. But they understand now.
Oh. Alright, now that that's over. Sock, hold, rear, Aru, side,
Mhm.
grab, me, lead, back. We'll go at a low, steady pace first. I don't travel. Hey, might get back.
I believe
Yep.
so.
Make our way back to home ranch. Right.
You start moving forward. As the days travel on, Ataru, you are able to count the coins. 2,048 gold.
Ooh. All right, time to divide that up among 6 people.
You guys make your way to the north, good ways each day, taking tender care to the capybaras. Move them north. The creatures, for the most part, don't
Whoops, 5.
really pay any
I was gonna
mind
say.
to everyone. Keep a good distance away. But strange occurrences. As you travel back, you notice that there's...
Looks like another all-nighter.
Well, I heard that banjo. Come on. Trying to throw them out here. You see that there are strange battle markings as before. In the same area you passed by, there are more patches of brown, dead grass. Large claw marks, grapes along the ground. Trees snapped near their bases, some simply lopped in half, dangling by the few limbs and boughs of the trees that keep them intertwined. You see a few bones, large creatures scattered here and there, still rotting as carrion birds pick away at them. But no sign of the creature. No sign of the creatures that did this, or creature in sight. However, as you make your way back, you do notice one thing, that the rain washing over seemingly as far as you can go. Traveling with it. Traveling with you. However, the artificial sunlight, that false beam from the sky, is no longer there. The weather and natural cycles of day and night seem to have returned. But you make your way back at least half of the journey with relative ease, but the signs of decay and wear upon the area leave an ill taste in your mouth. You begin leading the capybaras back. You are maybe a month and a half away.
Oh.
As you are going at a much slower pace with
Yeah.
the capybara in tow.
The whole
Uh-oh.
time, Caesar's
First.
like, it'll be work. Yeah, it don't work.
The first week of travel. How are you traveling? Just along the roads? Are you making any stops, or is it just full steam ahead?
Embracing the full Chisholm Trail.
I don't want to run. See, scar.
Well, I think we should make some haste.
One of us has to warn them to keep their distance.
Stay back!
Yeah,
Viciously mock you!
we're hurting vicious creatures.
Danger!
Danger. Danger. Don't approach. Do not approach.
Alright. And we'll...
They come from, see us, and they're like, hey, friend. Like, no.
And then we'll say, keeping a weary eye, you guys travel along the road. A few passers-by, but you tell them to heed your warning to stay clear. Confused, they do. You begin making your way northwards. On one particular day, passing cloud of rain continuing to follow till a screech of winds from above draw your attention. An unnatural shift in the clouds. What the heck? Goddamn banjos. Go back.
Natural.
Unnatural
was
shift in the
intentional.
wind.
I think something's going on.
As you look around, a shadow kind of streaks across the hills and plains, crossing over you. The overcast sky giving forth a bright white, kind of blinding sensation as you look straight up. The sunlight kind of illuminating the clouds overhead, and with the rain trickling down, you do not see what is overhead, yet it continuously makes a pass over. You feel a bit uneasy.
Alright, sir, wait! Defensive positions. Defensive position.
Ataru, can you run up there and check that out?
Got it! Gonna get off of my horse and just sprint.
Where are you sprinting to? Just
Straight up.
ahead?
Straight ahead to where the disturbance was found, or basically wherever Cecil points out.
It's a gigantic shadow that keeps crossing over you.
Oh.
There's nothing
just
to
sprint
run to.
Up.
Oh, okay,
Is it-
never mind.
is it Bobby Light?
Yeah, just look at basically whatever direction the shadow's coming from. Try to, like, from the angle where the light is at, try to figure out what is casting the shadow from, like, you know, basically where it's positioned and stuff like that.
Once again, as mentioned, you look up and see only blinding, illuminated gray clouds. The rain and the clouds making it very difficult to see. Whatever it is passing by at a fast pace.
Mach 25.
Cecil, call out. Bobby!
Bye-bye!
There you!
Bobby!
No,
Thunder crash.
No response, but there's been very little thunder. It is not uproarious and ruckus, and the shadow was not as large. does not feel like there's a gigantic castle flying overhead, but definitely something as another shadow looms over. This one a little lower. Great creature sweeps by.
I pull my sword out.
Oh,
When you say shadow, are you talking about like a
Like,
shadow
it is-
in the clouds or on the ground?
It is casting a shadow onto the ground, and you guys are being like as if a plane flew by, basically.
I can fly up. Oh, but maybe I can.
You could bring
I
me
mean,
on
there's a
pretty
time
small.
limit on your flight, right? I mean, because once it's gone, then you're just gonna, right?
Well, I know meditation. Get as high as I can, and I don't know, toss Rev up.
But then Rev's gonna.
Work.
Oh, I'll catch you.
This does not seem like a good idea.
I mean, if you catch him above the ground,
Oh, wait.
like it's still
Alright,
like
I got an
if
idea.
Wait,
the
but
sudden
there are
stop,
huge
that's
things
like
flying
hang on.
around up there.
Yeah, well, y'all want to know? I have to pick
not
a
enough
place
to
if we're
kill
gonna-
ourselves over.
We could just wait for it in the ambush.
Set up an ambush.
Keep like one capybara out, maybe the bravest amongst them. We hide in the trees,
No, I'm not
or
gonna.
maybe not the capybara. Maybe we hide the capybaras and we use sock as bait.
Kind of-
What?
Emerging from the layer of rain, you do see that whatever it is has a wingspan, swept to like kind of curled forward horns. You do see that it is some sort of dragonoid-like creature.
Is it Dwayne Johnson?
Why is it
Approaching.
always a dragon?
All right, everyone.
A large kind of
Always dragons, never dungeon.
kind of fin traveling along the top of its head down to its along its spine down to its tail, sort of a beaked snout. It is flying directly toward you, kind of in a sweeping pattern.
Is it Dwayne Johnson?
Set off and cast cowboy prayer to Jennifer right now.
Okay. What are you saying to embolden your allies?
Alright, are under some sort of other gigantic. It's not like we haven't before, and without we all know. Just keep the capybaras safe, and if you need to run,
Should we go ahead and start evacuating the capybaras to like a? Are we in like the middle of a field right now? Where are we at?
Middle of a road.
get them off.
Yeah, get the capybaras off the road.
Alright, Cecil whistle, flaps, starts jogging the forest, so they follow him.
All right. As you begin making your way, kind of hustling and moving, the dragon, maybe 100 feet out or so, barreling towards you, flying about 60 feet off the ground, opens its mouth and begins exhaling a carpet bomb, a vile, kind of fumy white poison, and it just sweeps over the back half. So we'll say Ataru, Sock, and Rev as Cecil.
Can
or
Rev
I
make
guess
an attack in
Enhold.
response?
What are you making an attack in response? It's flying fast, about 180 feet in 6 seconds, and it just carpet bombed you. So you may make range attacks, and then everyone go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Alright, here's the ranged attack.
Oh, correction, a constitution saving throw.
Oh, rat snacks.
Damn, I was really happy about that dexterity save.
Oh no.
Except for Cecil.
Oh.
Cecil, you're in the front leading the capybara.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I add my blessed and emboldening bond to
You
that? Or
can
do I have
add your
both?
blessed and emboldening bond.
I don't think my blessed and emboldened
Actually, emboldening
bond's
bond.
gonna
Oh,
help.
emboldening bond was already activated. But anyway, blessed, so 15.
Mine ain't gonna help.
It has to be an 18, so
Rat
everyone
snacks.
except for Sock takes 56 poison damage as it
Oh,
completely washes
Oh.
over some of the
Decoy that.
capybara in the back and just
No.
stiffen up and drop to their sides.
No. My
I would say
boys.
it caught about 12 of them.
No, my boys.
The ground sprinkled and kind of fuming as little puddles of just this vile poison kind of just spewing across the ground.
just a bit of tear gas.
Just a bit of tear gas.
Is there any way we could outrun this thing?
No. You see how
Well,
fast
what
it
the
flew
hell
by
are we
us?
gonna do? No, yeah, but like, what the hell are we gonna? We just
But
lost
if
like
we
a
bring
lot of
it into the-
capybaras.
If we bring it into the trees, then like it will have to come down if it wants us, and we can climb into the trees and grab it.
Cecil.
I have
is
some. I have some
trying-
things that can knock it out of the sky.
I'm like
It just
trying to
needs to be
round
close
up the
enough.
boys that fell.
Okay, Ataru, get high, and we will try and get to capybaras maybe further away from this mess.
On it. I'm just gonna ditch the horse. And try to get to high ground.
Okay, we will say.
Are we on a road in the middle of a forest or like?
No, on the road in the middle of a field.
No, rat snacks. I thought we were in a forest. So Ataru can't really just like get high then.
Nay, trying to find a good road. How big this road?
I am.
Not the TPK on the capybara quest.
I don't care about the party. I care about the bars.
Capper bar.
Mhm.
They're innocent.
I care about both.
Here we go. Y'all
I care a
on the
little bit about
road.
both.
Need a capybara token. Who's a cow token?
Damn, that's a big ass capybara.
These are groups of 10 capybara.
Oh, I love the little Cecil token. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, would I be?
Yeah, you would be, let's say you were leading them off the road. Back half just got murked.
Said it had 80 or down to 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
My boys.
Not the boys.
Not the boys. Okay. Go ahead and roll for initiative. The dragon has made its first pass.
Ooh, for 16. Oh, I actually have advantage on initiative. One more. Do. Baba Booey. 19. Okay, better.
All right, Dragon goes last. Rev, what are you doing as you are kind of wedged between capybaras, leading them away from the battle?
Do we have eyes on the dragon right now? Do we know about how far away it is or no? I guess it's not even on this battlefield yet, so must
No,
be
it is
pretty
flying.
far away.
So, I'll get my pizza. No, it
Very
is
good.
flying overhead. It's about, say, 360 yards away. 360 feet
360
away.
yards? Oh, okay. I was like, sheesh. Thing has a flying speed of like 500. What the fuck? I guess Rev is just gonna try and kind of. Did his attack hit the dragon?
It did.
I think
An
he's gonna
arrow
just
flew
run
out
in
and-
the opposite direction that Cecil's leading the capybaras then, and hope that the dragon maybe is like mad at him for having
Okay.
hit it. So what's my movement? 40. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I guess dash and kind of keep schmoving. We'll do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just keep kind of waving his arms in the air and trying to make sure that he's the object of the dragon's attention if possible. Ready his crossbow and whatnot. Oh yeah, I guess like I could ready an action with my action. So if the dragon comes within
You'll make an attack.
range, I'll make an attack with the crossbow, yeah.
Okay. Cecil, you are currently leading and signaling your boys away.
Yeah, we haven't done combat. Like, what's my?
Yeah, I know. I was like, oh yeah, I've got advantage on initiative. Oh wow. I could dash as a bonus action? Woo!
Suit, like just flapping, so the capybara pay attention to him. Try to fall off.
We'll say him. The capybara is moving on your turn, so like, meh. Meh. The one with the pink dots, the one with the pregnant capybara. All right.
Right. And he cast light on his big iron to keep it under poncho for now.
Okay. Stock, it is your turn.
I'm gonna rage.
Rage.
He sees
Okay.
the fallen capybaras. How dare anyone harm such a viciously adorable creature? So I cannot find. I roll a d8 to see what my Barbarian Rage does.
Mm-hmm.
I get
14
shadowy
popped up.
tendrils. Shadowy tendrils lash out around you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage.
I don't think anyone's within 30 feet of you.
1d12 temporary hit points. Oh, the dragon comes within 30 feet of me.
No, that'd be activating right now.
Yeah, it's
so
an instantaneous thing.
As you rage, black tendrils explode out in a vicious, accosting kind of zone. You yourself dripped in black ooze and vile necrotic energy. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Hey, yo, he tripping.
Perhaps in preparation.
Well, so I wanted to actually move like here. And then can I use one of my superiority dice to goad the target into attacking me?
Only if you hit them.
So do I not like if I raged, can I still throw like a javelin at it?
Yeah. Rage is a bonus action.
Okay, I do that.
I don't think you can.
I was about to say, how high is this dragon right now?
Well, okay, so I guess I would hold my action until it gets in
Okay.
range and then throw my javelin at it and be like, "Hey,
Okay.
come at me!"
Okay. Right now it's like circling back around and it's making its way there.
Pretty much want to draw the dragon towards Rev and me
Yeah.
and away from the boys.
It's doing like a Peregrine dive.
I'm like over here like,
Ataru, what are you doing?
Para what?
Peregrine dive.
I'm going
A
to
parakeet?
move out this way to try to give it another target that's way away from the Barras, as well as also trying to lessen the damage that we all take together. And I will hold an action to throw a paralyzing shuriken if it comes in range.
Okay.
Although my disadvantage range is only 60 feet, so there is a very little chance of it.
I was really hoping I could just teleport 30 feet onto the dragon.
That'd be
If
so-
it came by, be like, what?
Just fucking teleport onto the dragon's back, just donkey punch it in the back of the head, bring it
The
down.
dragon is going to let me
Be a little bitch.
click on this.
Seems like that's what he's gonna do.
Stop
He is going to
Fight us like a coward.
make a swipe this way in order to try and pick up. You see, claws out. He's going to scoop up some food.
Oh, he's targeting the capybaras.
Oh no.
So he. Why can I? No. There we go. Now I can click on it. And you come by, scoop him. Continue flying this way, but if it is within range,
Mm-hmm.
you may attack the dragoon.
Alright, at this range, I do have disadvantage, though.
All right. The javelin does have disadvantage, sock.
Yeah, and so does mine.
But you can still make them. Carrying away capybaras by the
No!
clawful.
As the 18 hit.
How clawful.
18 does not hit.
What about the 25?
Oh, wait,
I don't know why
I
that
didn't add
emboldening
plus, I
bond is
didn't add
there.
plus.
I don't think that applies to attacks, but anyway, 25.
It does. Emboldening bond applies to one attack. So
Oh,
it is a 29. 29 does hit.
Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit.
Yeah, it has to make a Constitution saving throw. Or be paralyzed. DC 18. Alright, it succeeds.
Dang!
Rat snacks.
Javelin falls short.
I'll have more attempts.
No!
Okay, let's see. 11 and 16. Oh my goodness, it is struggling to let me click on this dragon token.
Cursed.
Okay. Then it will continue carrying and moving on his turn, but first, Baba Booey. Alright. Rev, is your turn.
Is it like on the ground right now?
No, it is.
Or, like,
it
above the-
just scooped up into about, say, 40 feet off the ground.
Fuck sticks.
Kind of made like a swoop down and a scoop back up.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon's not being insulted by this capybara.
Oh, shit.
Oh, why did it push forward? It should be Rev's turn.
Yeah, whatever works.
What are you doing, Rev?
I guess now that he knows that the capybaras are the target, he's just gonna try and group up with the capybaras so maybe he can grab onto it next time it swoops down.
Okay.
Can't think of anything else to do. He's sort of a rogue.
Still have a
80 feet, I'll
crossbow
move
shot you
back
can
to-
make.
Yeah, I'll use my movement and bonus action movement to get here and then make that crossbow shot.
Okay.
So there we are. That's going to be a disadvantage. Oh, which sucks.
Damn.
Ooh. Oof.
Rip.
All right.
19 beat his AC?
19 meets, and therefore strikes it for 8.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go. 8 plus 3. Or maybe not plus 3. What the fuck? Why is it adding that to everything? Oh, that's the crit damage. Okay.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No, that's it. There's a lot more I'd like to do, but I can't.
The claws of this green dragon scooped up 10, 5 and 5 capybara and is flying 40 feet off the ground.
Let out one last sooie for the capybaras to get in defensive. Hope that they all huddle circle.
Okay.
It's 55 feet away, but 40 feet in the air.
Let's say it's 55 feet away.
That's about a
Rather
3,
than-
4, 5
Rather
triangle.
than
got-
having to do trigonometry over here.
Oh, wait, if we're not
Pythagoras,
doing
please.
trigonometry, then I wouldn't have had disadvantage. Because I was doing some trigonometry. I was like, that thing's 40 feet in the sky, there ain't no way I hit it. But
Nah.
no, anyway, it's
Too much
another
going
3
on.
damage then if it matters.
Alright. I'll subtract the 3. And it does matter. Every little bit counts.
got a new. It's called disarm attack. It's supposed to be used against weapons, but I wonder if I can use it against this guy for him to
You
drop.
probably could.
I have to.
Well, an attack. Mm-hmm. So you make an attack, and then you add whatever your superiority die is. I think a D10 to the damage. So make an attack with the old big iron.
I read. That's the.
That does have the emboldening bond and the cowboy prayer emboldening bond and the bless on there, but it does not strike.
It's the weapon out, and like as like credit. dragon.
Now remember, you do got multiple attacks. You
I
can, as a
do.
fighter at this level, you can make 3 attacks. You also have an action surge. Your first round of combat's already gone, so you don't get the Gloomstalker stuff.
Yeah.
But
Right.
No, it's only after you hit that you can be like, hey, I want to make that into a. Yeah, it basically once you hit, you're like, I want to make that a disarming attack. Like,
yeah,
Oh, hey, does this count?
first creature I hit in combat becomes easier for you. So yeah, I would say that would. So that is advantage. But
Just
that
for
would
this
not
turn.
help. That would not. Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
not on
not
that
help,
roll, but yeah.
it helps
it
there.
would help on that roll.
Baba booey.
So as you
Wait,
pop a
would that have?
if you use on the previous attack, no, but it does
Or
crit.
still crit.
Okay.
So bullet flies out, strikes at the claw of the dragon, kind of hitting the claw and like shattering the thumb talon portion, the part that's kind of like grasping, has a 3 talon situation, and it will drop 5 at a capybara. Oh, wait. As these are now groups of 5.
Who's gonna
One set of
catch that?
one set of capybaras just hit the ground and bounce. They just kind of scatter and explode out. They're on the ground, but you see them like twitching.
Oh.
You're unsure.
Maybe they're like cats and they always land on their feet.
You're
I was
unsure
hoping they, like,
now.
bounced with fur
Ungracefully,
balls.
they just bounced.
No.
You're unsure how many of them got injured from that or are still alive, but you still have one more attack.
Crit again. Do it.
What
Oh.
you are using this, if you want to use the superiority dice, you can for that extra damage as well. Let me.
I think
Let me
the
take a- I wanna take a
superiority
look at
die
your
was
character
automatically added
sheet.
to that last one.
They're all added. She's been using them.
Oh, okay.
Let me see which superiority die you got, because I know I would suggest this one.
Let's go with that.
That'll
So
knock
flies
it out.
out, strikes, just kind of wing it in its right wing. Using the superiority to aim, you strike it in its wing, and the tripping attack goes off. Now, when you knock a target down or prone, the target is flying, it falls to the ground at 500 feet a second.
Jeez.
Meaning not only will it take the damage you did, but it will take the falling damage, which is, I believe, every 10th, 5 feet and 5 feet.
Whoa.
I used to have a chart. It is 3d6 for every 10 feet, 1d6. So he takes 4d6 damage. From
Baba
falling.
booey.
Takes an additional
Yo.
18. Let me add these up real quick.
Yo.
Very nice, very nice.
Mm-hmm. It's a hell of a 46 roll.
So I thought of something terrible I can do.
Okay.
Oh, what a...
What is
Hefty.
this?
Hefty boy strikes. And the dragon looking very
A
bloodied. As it
What are you talking about?
falls to the ground, and it is indeed prone and drops the other capybaras, which then explode out to the side.
No.
They themselves bouncing from the ricochet.
Like the Aram 4 of.
Action surge. Action surge. It's prone.
You do have action surge and sharpshooter, so no disadvantage.
Hang on, I was looking for this Poro gif.
So you're still doing a casual 100 even damage.
Hot dang.
And that's just the first half of the turn.
Action surge.
That's exactly what's happening with the cap bars. That Poro just
Damn, dude, Ambush Master is strong as shit when you get like a fighter on your team. Or like a monk, I would imagine, as well. That's a good support ability for a rogue.
crit fishing. So you get another 3 attacks, which you can expend.
What?
All the same stuff. Or perform 1 action.
God damn. Yeah,
Do you have anything you can do with your bonus action as well?
can I bonus action Radiant Soul? Or is that just an action?
That is an action.
Pants are ripped.
So intense.
I know. Just, I could. Sorry, I don't need my sheet. So I'm like trying to remember everything he does. We haven't done it in forever. I'm like,
I'm saying you could just attack 3 more times and you attach more dice to it.
3 more times. But I will act quite. Rally if it hits. We'll see if it hits.
Okay. Throw me 1 attack. That does hit. That does hit. Are you using any superiority dice?
Mhm.
Otherwise, I can just subtract it.
Yeah. And I've been keeping track of that.
Okay.
So if I
Which
Those attached to, yeah, maneuvers.
which maneuvers are you using for the first one? Okay. Okay. Who's getting the? Say Rev is probably the only one. Actually, no. It's see and hear you, so it's anyone.
This is Ataru hearing. Get those boys!
Get no. Wow. All right.
Save
So
the boys!
it would be. It would be a 2 plus your charisma modifier.
Alright.
Tara, you get 5. And then on the second one, are you getting any superiority dice to it? Otherwise, I could just subtract the 6.
Yeah, subtract the 6.
Alright. 24 damage. Not bad.
And can I the action?
Yeah, you basically get a full turn.
Oh,
So you can use your bonus action to reload.
hey, yo, I got 1 bullet left.
And 1 attack left.
Gonna get-
You gotta make it count.
Yeah, that's
That's the kill shot right there.
damn. He's got the crossbow. He shoot that.
Just wing out the crossbow, just
Blah!
Does not hit.
He's trying to beat him up with the
And you,
mace. Holding a
Doc, it's your
capybara.
turn.
Whoa. I run up to it and start slashing it as many times as I can with my sword.
All right, run up to it.
Beat his ass. Kick his ass, Seabass.
You can attack twice. Bop, bop. And you also have maneuvers and superiority dice.
I know. I think I've been scrolling through this whole time. Can I try the distracting strike, which gives my allies an opening, or does that not matter? Since he's already on the ground.
He's already on the ground, so if you're in melee, they'll have advantage. However, everyone also still has advantage from Rev, because it has not been his turn yet.
Ooh, thank you.
What you could do, you could possibly do this one. Commander Strike would allow someone who just went, for example, or someone that's about to go, either Rev, Cecil, or Taru, who's about to go, so they'll get their reaction back. But there's no movement in that.
Wait, so they'll be able to attack.
They can only
they
attack.
can't
so
run
it has
forward.
to be, no, it has to be someone that can do from range, or you can do a maneuvering attack, which allows them to move outside of their turn. What you could do, for example, you can do commanding strike, give it to Rev, who, because you're next to the creature, he can then use his one attack to make a sneak attack against the dragon. You could do it to Cecil, but they only have one bullet left. They're also using crossbow.
Maneuver me, Captain.
Yeah, I'll maneuver Rev. So I have rage hit, so
Yeah.
I hit the
And then go to
superiority
attack, and if it strikes, you can use your
Oh, yeah.
commander's strike.
We're all like right.
I attack. Dang!
Hey, 21.
No, it's
I get it
21, you
twice,
have
right?
advantage. So, you can, yep, but unless you're going to use another superiority dice, it's fine. I'll subtract the 6.
Oh yeah, I don't do it on the second one.
Okay. And then who are you giving the command to attack to? You're like, oi. Oi vey.
Oh, it's Rev. I'm like, get over here!
Yes,
No
sir.
movement, only attack.
Oh, no movement, only attack? I see.
Yeah. Because the two options was she can command you to move, or she can command you to attack.
Get it!
So do you want me to come over there, or do you want me to shoot it
No,
with the
just
crossbow?
shoot it!
Okay, I will do this.
You do also have sneak attack, because she's right next.
Oh, yeah. Papa Booey.
Big Papa Booey.
Hefty damage. As you strike out and launch a crossbow bolt into its chest as it's continuing to flail to try and like right itself up by like pushing back on its wings. However, one wing
Like a
has
cute
its
little turtle.
bone shattered from Cecil's Persephone ripping into it.
Very bloodied. The end of Sock's turn. Taru.
Oh, I have the ruler. That's not what I need to do.
Meow.
Gonna take a swing. Ooh, that crits.
Yo.
So I'm also spending some chakra to do that.
Twist the knife. That's a stinking heck of an ability. Heck yeah.
It's just I get to put extra damage on a melee attack.
I
By
love
spend-
it.
by-
It's just
by
it's
spe-
such
by
a good
spend-
name.
by spending a lot of chakra. Then second attack. Yeah, doing the same thing. I can only do one because I didn't crit this
Twist the
time.
knife is a name I gave a different ability for a ranger.
Oh shit!
Oh,
You're
yeah.
right. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's
it's,
fun.
And then
it's mix ability.
going to step back, and with a bonus action, I'm going to throw a fire shuriken. Yaba.
Yeah, it's this one.
Woo!
Damn.
Oh.
Oh hell yeah. You made it Zaya?
And
Kind of.
right, that's my turn.
More like he had tokens that he could use, offer up.
Okay.
That's a hell of a shuriken.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure he can do this. Oh, shuriken!
Remember?
Stop it.
It is going to right itself up.
Oh,
We'll use frightful presence. Everyone, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
Massive fucking saves.
no.
Never mind.
Rev is
so
not
good
the
at
wise.
Wait. Give me my. Let's do the 2d4.
Diesel. Yes.
Oh, Rev
Alright,
is
no,
so
I still
not
fail.
wise.
I still fail.
I'm not wise.
It's so scary.
Remember
Is
to
that
add
Plus
your.
3. Yeah, let me roll my
Well,
d4s.
It,
It
I
won't
don't know if
help
it'll
Red.
matter.
It can help. It can
Yeah.
help. Sock. So
How many?
roll your emboldening bond on your bless.
2, 2d4.
Yeah, 2d4.
Doesn't help.
Ah,
Weird.
I'm afraid.
Cecil unafraid.
He's angry. He's angry. He's too angry.
Okay. It will do one bite against Sock. Lechomp. The 19 hit.
Yeah.
Your AC.
Hey, but the piercing damage gets half though.
Hey, but can I use my reaction to strengthen myself against poison damage? With the chromatic dragon?
Click on it. I believe you can.
What the hell?
There we go.
Yes. You can. You can give so you will instead take 17 damage.
Come at me, dragon.
Yeah, more like Dragon Deep.
You'll do 2 claws.
Damn!
Against a Sock.
Ah.
Nearby. That is
Wait.
halved
18.
though.
So 17 plus
For the
18?
claw attack.
Ah.
That one's only 9. It will use a bonus action.
No, I'm not within melee range. Sock, you should have moved me. Oh.
Wait, are these all hitting me?
No, you're the only one in melee range.
Oh boy.
It will cast Grasping Vine right here, and it will pull all the capybaras to it.
Oh god.
Is it 30 feet?
That is concentration though.
Alright. as vines lash out and it grabs them in. You can see it begin to start to snap and bite at some of the capybaras. Rev, it's your turn.
What a little bitch. Where's the grasping vine radius?
It is in the you will need to make both you and Cecil make a dexterity saving throw.
No, you little dragon.
Don't forget to add the emboldening bond and scoop doop. Well, both of
Is it
y'all.
26?
Succeed. Both of y'all succeed, but the capybaras do not.
Damn, cappies. Is it like rough terrain at all?
No.
No, but I probably want to get out of it because it can keep using bonus actions to do that stuff. Okay. So Rev is going to maneuver around, what is that, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to be right next to Sock. And stop me if you've heard this one before. A Woden Club, Baba Booey, Baba Screwy, and Baba Boopy. Which probably doesn't hit. Well, that's 14
Well,
plus the 3. Do I also get to add a... No, not bless, right?
Well, you do add bless on attack rolls.
Okay, let me do that then. So that's a 21 on that final hit.
Let's say, however, with the Woden Club, you would kill it. So how would you
never
like
mind.
to murder this dragon? Give it the kaputs.
I think I gotta stay true to the Arnold Schwarzenegger quote that I posted earlier, and I have to run my club through it
Huh.
Like
and
you're
break his
stabbing
goddamn
it?
spine.
Oh.
Yeah, like JoJo fisting something. Like I'm punching a hole in this thing with a blunt object.
Okay. Climb up,
Hmm.
kind of get underneath it and kind of jab straight up, and it caves in its ribs, and you just keep going till you feel it kind of stop against its hardened spine, the clanking of the vertebrae, as just a deluge of blood and guts just pour over Rev.
Oh.
Just gets disemboweled as you are in this shower
Beams against his
Of-
hot body.
of ichor and intestine.
The sticky ichor. Let's go.
No.
The dragon
Oh.
falls.
We need to do a head count on the capybaras. Oh no.
As you begin running over to the capybaras, you do see that the ones that fell are dead.
No.
Cutting the bar. Trying. Call. Roll call.
You cut them free, slowly but surely, and eventually they free themselves and begin running over to match their presence of their loved ones.
Can Rev get some dragon parts?
Mm-hmm.
God.
I know I've been playing him as more emotional recently, but like his whole character sheet is like he's callous and unemotional. I want some dragon parts. Eyes, teeth, other teeth,
Gonna try to get some blood from
Well.
potions.
scales.
As you free them, and you see that very weakly, you free the pregnant capybara. She kind of wobbly in the legs, begins walking over to the others. The capybaras look shaken. Shook, even.
Peaceful is
as they shiver and cower amongst themselves. You see them consoling as a few of them go over and kind of, with their snouts, nudge the ones no longer moving. As the capybara gather around their fallen, noses down, just being poured down by the rain. Just sad capybaras in the rain.
Say a quick prayer.
Yeah,
They just penchantly watch you.
while they're obviously
I'll help with that.
Yeah.
I'll
Arrow
help
thieves tools
make
for
some
that, or
holes.
Go ahead.
The blood ain't going anywhere. It's still in
Go ahead
between.
and roll one roll from whoever is going to be doing disavowing. Roll nature.
nature? Okay.
I'll hand rev my vials. Get me the blood.
I'm going to.
And
look
you
for the
can
capybara.
still add your emboldening bond, but not your bless.
Okay. Let me see. Was any of that added? No. So let me add the D4. So that's 25.
25. Yep, 25 will count all the DCs. Highest DC is a 25. So,
Oh shit! Nice.
you begin working your way through it. Go ahead and begin writing this down. You have 2 adult green dragon wings.
Where are you gonna
A
store all of this?
You know.
forced.
Oh yeah. They do be carrying stuff.
I'll say 40 pounds. And it's not the whole wing, it's the kind of the leather flaps.
Yeah.
So, 2 dragon wings, 70 pounds. 40 pounds of adult green dragon scales.
Adult green dragon scales. Hold on, because you said 2 wings, but I want to write it in pounds instead, because I'm sure that'll matter more.
Yeah, the two wings together are 70 pounds.
70 pounds of adult dragon wings.
Mhm.
Okay. And the
Adult
scales.
green dragon breath pouch, 12 pounds.
Ooh,
Uh,
12 pounds adult green dragon breath pouch. Oh, that's pouch.
And adult green dragon horn, which is 25 pounds.
Is it the whole horn?
Yeah, it's for the green dragon. It's more like these spines, but yes.
Just gonna put intact here in case that matters for like upselling it later.
I'll say put fin rather than horn.
Fin? Okay.
Yeah, because the horns can only be harvested from black, blue, red, bronze, copper, and gold.
Cool.
6 adult dragon bones, 18 pounds. 10 dragon teeth, 8 pounds. And these dragon teeth are like a foot long, ranging between 1 to 2 feet long. They're serrated like shark teeth.
Wow.
7 vials of adult dragon blood.
7 vials.
And then 20 pounds of dragon meat.
Yo.
Now, with that roll, you would also know that there is expirations to some of them. For example, the dragon meat will expire after 1 day exposed to the elements,
oh.
unless jerkied or cooked
Ooh.
or smoked. The dragon blood, the vials, will last 7 days. And the wings The wings also last 7 days, needed to be turned, tanned, and crafted into leather. The dragon breath pouch, 2 days. However, that does not mean things cannot be extracted from it into vials, but it will be arguably less. And then, write this down somewhere, but their values going from cheapest to, well, we'll go in order. So, dragon meat's usually 100 gold
Er,
or 20 pounds. This is the amount that you harvested. This would be the value.
okay, so you
100
said 20
gold.
gold? 100 gold.
Blood is 250.
Blood, I have right here, 250.
And dragon teeth is about 50 gold.
Dragon teeth is about 50 gold.
The dragon bones are about 750 gold. And this is if you sell all of it.
Mm-hmm.
The fin is 1,300 gold.
Okay.
The breath pouch is 3,000.
Breath pouch.
The
All right.
scales are 3,300.
Gotcha.
And if you can find someone that can buy it and tan it before the expiration date, the wings are 6,500 gold.
Jesus. I think once Rev's done sort of harvesting everything and has that knowledge in his head, he's gonna, join with the rest of the group as they're mourning the capybaras. But definitely keep in mind that he needs to have this conversation with them later, because he might be going to Calphus.
And you find 140 gold in its stomach.
Oh, lit.
Just kind of floating around.
I'll keep that in my inventory for now. And we'll
That's
split it
liquid
up later.
gold. The rest that I just mentioned is all if you sell it for its maximum price.
Right.
Nice.
You return as Cecil is putting capybaras in the holes. And the capybara, the ones still remaining on this earth, watch. Cecil buries those without. The rain pouring down, their stoic faces, simply watching. Say, in your time of dealing with them, they have not felt this cold since you first met them. What's everyone doing?
Right.
I think Rev is probably just gonna let Cecil be on his own and try and kind of gather up Ataru and Sock real quick.
Could I maybe have some healing or something?
Let me see if I have a potion for you.
I mean, I could just sleep it off, but
It probably is like in universe. Is Sock conscious? Or I'm sorry, not Sock. Hold.
Hold is not conscious. In universe, he's just been passed out, comatose from sadness.
I mean, I could probably just sleep this off.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of healing going around between the three of us.
No worries.
Yeah, I don't know a potion. I just checked. I forgot I had this cloak and this belt in my bag.
Oh, very fancy.
Yeah, the cloak, the stuff we got from Bobby Play.
For like a nice dinner party.
No, like this. Rev, I think this cloak will look good on you. the cloak of Montebank. I'm just trying to parcel out the magic items that I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what was
Sorry,
the?
I thought we already. I have.
Oh, you have it.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
We said that was
Very
going
good.
to Cecil.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. All right, then Sock has the longsword. I just made sure to write it down, and then I think the belt of wall
Mhm.
of fire giant strength is going to hold, so that's still in my bag waiting for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Ataru, I harvested the dragon, and I have some
Yep, what I-
pretty valuable things, but a lot of it needs to be handled immediately. Do you think maybe you could give the meat to Cecil for him to like cook or dry or something whenever he feels up to it?
I'll hold on to it for now. I'm not gonna have him do it now because they're kind of holding a vigil right now. But like,
Right.
yeah,
I think I'm going to ride ahead to Calfis to try and get some of the rest of this dragon stuff handled in a timely manner.
no problem. Go ahead. I'll let him know what you're doing. How much meat are you giving me? Like on a of a
20
word.
pounds of dragon meat.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh, what do you expect me to do with all this fucking meat? How am I?
Want you to like dry it or something? Maybe make some
No, but, like,
dragon
cooking
jerky.
it.
It sounds delicious.
It's where am I supposed to put this?
Over a smoke, you know?
Okay, hold on. I'll just try
Okay.
to drag it. Fuck.
Yeah,
Just hang on to
I'll
it for
take
now
it.
and give it to
Thank you, Sock.
Cecile later.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
Well,
you.
yeah, you
unequipping
should
that from my
start a fire.
inventory. What's the other most?
Curse these noodle arms.
Oh, the breath pouch, right. I need to do something about that. 2-day expiration. Can I make it to Calvis in less than 2 days? If I ride full speed on my horse?
I would say yes.
Okay. Then Rev is departing the party, splitting the party, as it were. With a sack full of dragon shit.
Okay. You
Like the
begin.
Grinch who stole Christmas.
You begin schmoving and Mach speed. There, so you arrive to the markets, and it is lively enough that as you arrive in the evening of the second day, the wings starting to harden and turn, the few things kind of churning, the breath sac starting to stink, you are able to get into the market and begin bargaining. If you like, what are you just trying to sell everything?
Well, no. So I think he wants to sell the breath pouch for sure to someone who might be able to like make use of it, since
Okay.
that's sort of the most prevalent thing. I think the wings and scales he wants to take to like an armorer of some sort and see if they can do anything with it. The fin, I don't know if that has any ramifications in terms of weaponry or anything like that. He might sell that. The bones, I think he wants to keep because he wants to turn those into ammunition. The teeth, not certain about those yet, but those don't have an expiration date. And the blood, I think he wants to maybe take to a potion maker to see if there's anything they could do to, like, you know, turn it into some sort of potion or something like that. But aside from that, probably just sell it. So,
Okay. All right. Then, which ones are you trying to sell to get rid of?
sell to get rid of,
Pure monetary
that's going to
value.
be the... Actually, I almost think he should keep the dragon teeth as well, but no. Sell to get rid of, let's go with the dragon breath pouch, the intact fin, the bones and the teeth and the blood.
Bones, teeth, and blood. Keeping the fin, you said?
No, I think we'll sell the fin. I was thinking about keeping something for like trying to make ammunition out of it or whatever, but honestly, like it's probably fine. I think it'd be more interesting to see what the wings and scales could do in terms of like armory than it would be to see like what crossbow ammunition I could get out of this.
You go and begin talking to the various purveyors of goods and articles. And overall, after all the talk, they're willing to offer you and this is each to their own people, but they're willing to offer you in total 2,747 gold if you were to sell all that stuff.
Damn, even the dragon pouch?
Even the dragon pouch.
I guess it is a little old at this point. That probably decreased in value. Yeah, I think he'll take it.
You can perhaps roll for persuasion and haggle, but there's a chance they lower it.
Right. Is there any way I could like parse that? Like could I roll specifically against whoever's getting the bones and teeth?
Sure.
And we'll just go for it. Boop. That's a 14.
Okay. They agree and they'll sell it for 2,821 gold.
Okay. Awesome. It'll go.
All right.
28, 21 plus 48.
Then in 2 days, you would return.
Well, so he also wanted to talk to a tanner of some sort to get the wings tanned for now.
Okay.
And then he just wants to keep the wings and skills in his
And
inventory. So how much would it be to tan the wings?
well, it'd be 540 gold to tan the wings, but it takes a month. So you'd have to come back after a month.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So subtract 540 and then
40.
2 days to ride back.
Well, I was thinking he might wait till they come up because they have to come near Kalphas to get to Titan's Fall, right?
Okay.
He'd probably just camp out on like the east side of Kalphas if because assuming they probably didn't stay there for 2 days.
Oh, we will see. What is everyone doing those 2
traveling
days?
slow. They're not traveling faster on the horses. So yeah, I guess he'll ride back to start trying to meet up with them. I forgot they're not going to be riding at the same pace and getting there like 2.5 days later, for instance.
Okay.
27, 69.
You meet him a day and a half out. As for everyone, what are you doing in the 3.5 days of travel? Or what are you doing as Rev's like, I'm going to sell this and rides off? How are you doing that? You just gonna cry with them? You gonna talk to them? You gonna console them? What you doing?
he's like talking to them in animal and not animal speak. Like, he starts walking. Heading right. Broken. The imminent death that could have been avoided. He's very.
As you speak to
What's the head
them,
count on the remaining?
Well, you lost 22 of them.
Oh!
12, 5, and 5 out of the 80.
You
They're cold at first. They do not speak to you. They just kind of let you wallow. But eventually, one of the older ones says, "We were not expecting danger or violence. We had been accustomed to the safety of the town, but we still love you. We will continue traveling with you to this promised land. But going forward, we must let you know of something. If ever danger were to come across, please protect the one with child. If you must sacrifice the rest of us for that one, so be it. We capybara live for millennia. But only 1 in 100 of us will ever give birth. And it's only once in 10,000 years. This capybara must be born. Please protect her. Protect the future generation of capybara. One born after this troubling times. And he kind of puts his snout into your chest. A little soft thud. As you look around, you can see that most of the capybara have formed like a comfort defensive circle around them. Just kind of not defending, just kind of standing around her like a posse. Kind of right up against her, kind of almost helping hold her up with their own posture.
He's staring at the eyes of the camera. Imagine party. Yeah.
did y'all do anything with the meat?
Smoked it.
Good.
You
To
smoke.
Mataru and Sock at least attempted to smoke the meat.
Got it.
Sock looks at me desperately like, thank God you're back.
That's such a good scene. That's like something out of a movie. Cecil just standing up, wiping the tears from his eyes. Like, well, no, you gotta really get it.
I think sorry, we didn't want to.
They've got the whole hunk on like a spigot and they're trying to turn this like lump.
We tried to. We didn't want to interrupt the. Sorry.
The fire is huge.
No. Planes is
10,000 years.
I was surprised. Little
Interesting.
creatures, I'm telling you, they're important. He
need to
takes
do a
off
better
that.
job.
Sock lowers his head. Yeah.
That one. Points at her. He's like, I would. Oh. Ah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah. Back.
Afterwards, you begin traveling. After 3.5 days, you meet with Rev once again. As he rides up, money in hand.
Hello, everybody!
Welcome
We had
back.
a pretty good haul from the dragon.
Shit.
Excellent.
We acquired after I paid for tanning, which is gonna take like a month. Jesus. But after I paid for tanning the dragon wings, our total profit left over was 2,281 gold.
Holy
Holy
shit!
crap.
That's a good haul.
This is very nice.
Okay.
So we
let
could
me do a quick math. Okay, so you said 2,281.
yes, 2,281.
Okay. Take that. Move aside. 456 each.
This is including hold the door.
Yes.
All right, everyone add 426 to your inventory.
No, 456.
400 something 6 to your inventory.
There's 1 gold left over.
I should have it.
Brings me to 944, and we need to make a note somewhere to add that to Hold's
Oh.
inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Unless
do it
someone can
after
just
I
do
do
that.
mine.
Okay. But yeah, I was thinking once we get the hide, the wings tanned, maybe we could take the wings and the scales to like a armor of some sort back in Titan's Fall, and see if maybe we could get some new duds for like, I don't know, socks, Cecil, Lataru. Maybe some new shoes for me.
I'm not a big armor girl personally.
But like an accessory might be nice, like some stretchy pants.
I would
Dude,
like another pair.
a
of stretchy
dragon
pants.
bracelet would be kind of cool. Maybe an arm
Dragon
guard.
bracelet, yeah. Maybe Hold could enhance his shield, or maybe make a new. Well, Hold wears armor, so maybe like a nice leather shirt for him.
Yeah. Or some, like, I don't know, bedazzlement for his arms.
Right.
Hold
We'll
us a
figure
lot
it
of
out
money.
once we get it. It's gonna be like another 28.5 days until it's ready. So
Speaking of days, I think Sock would have been keeping track of the moon phases.
fair.
How many? Because it was like a month and a half to go back. How many days? 'Cause I don't think we brought the silk chain.
4.
We carry that around.
Ah!
No, we carry that around all the time.
Okay.
And
Speaking
I
of which,
also have at least one flower of Wolfsbane on me right now.
guys, we have 4 days till the
Ooh.
the moon.
I got the chain.
Turning Richard.
There was like a thingy that you like had like the thing last time. The flower
I have that in the pipe. I have that with me.
Okay. So that should help. That'll definitely be like big time helpies.
But I
Okay.
definitely we should come up with a game plan because I will not be responsible for harming any capybara.
We just need to keep you the fuck away from the capybaras. and
Maybe
then
like a whole day away if need. Like I really don't want to.
Honestly, I think. I guess like a day before. Well, because we need like. I don't know if we want to take like
How
a whole
long-
day to like ride out to the side,
Hang on.
but like
how
we
long-
should have, definitely someone needs to be Like someone needs to watch the capybaras.
Yes.
But remember, the boy hole didn't help,
Yeah, but
It doesn't help if I'm just by myself.
and then he'll just kind of go into Titan's Fall.
what's your face?
Well, how long did it
Titties.
take us to
Tippity.
ride?
Yeah, but
Titties?
even with Tippany's barrier, it didn't help. The only thing we found that works is just beating the shit out of Richard while tied with the silver chain and then the wolf's bane.
I really
I don't think Kalphus likes us very much.
no. Cause
That's where
last
Sock went on
time
a
I
rant.
was there.
Oh yes, he
Oh.
wasn't with us then. That's
This is why I rode
right.
alone to Kalphus.
Yeah, Richard kind of went on a rampage there,
Yeah. Yes. Had a bad
and
dream.
then we escaped from the cops.
Yeah, still not totally sure on that, but yes.
I mean, I got the silver chain here. Like, it's...
Ace.
Well, I do know of something in Calphus, but I really would. That's kind of like it would be death for me.
Like death or death?
No, I think it would kill me.
Like kill you or kill you?
Kill me. There is the Throngler in Calphus.
We are not
Oh.
throngling.
But
Sock.
I would prefer to.
We could probably
not die.
throttle Richard.
Well, okay,
But then
but
what
you're like,
happens to
but then,
Sock's body
yeah.
when Richard is strangled?
This is a great question. This is a great scientific
Yeah,
experiment.
I don't really
No,
want to
this is
find out.
not an experiment. Let you guys play around. All sorts of potions and whatnot. I will not be throttled, but I mean, well,
I mean, we can maybe able to buy some stuff from California. I don't.
Like I said, I got the chain. Like that, we have the materials that we need. We have the wolfbane. We have silver to stop the healing, and then we just need to keep. The only real issue is just keeping Sock away from the capybaras during the thing. So like the just create a good separation. One of us has to stay with the capybaras during the whole thing, and that's about it.
Oh, I'll just stay.
that's
Yeah, they don't know you.
That's a very good idea.
a brilliant idea. You certainly have enough to pitch in and rent. I mean, heck, a private stable if we wanted.
The only thing is, but even then, little stable.
I don't think we can make it to Kalphus in time.
I thought we were already...
Not with the capybaras.
I thought we met you at Calphus.
No, because it took me 2 days to get to Kalphus, and then I thought he said it took me a day and a half to ride back toward y'all. I think I've only made like half a day's progress toward Kalphus, since y'all are riding slow with the capybaras.
Oof.
Half a day's progress compared to full speed.
You. I would say a light here. You're passing Calvin.
Oh shit, okay.
Let's say you're about to pass Calvin.
Never mind that. Yeah, and so we just keep Sock outside of the town and deal with Richard when he comes up. Are we sure what happened last time we tried the Wolfsbane?
Um.
What snake? Wait, but what happened last time we tried Wolfsbane?
Well, I got sleepy.
But did it work?
It prevented it from escalating. So it kind of worked. It lessened the effect. And you guys would know that it did lessen the effects.
So maybe, along with, since we don't have the boy holders this time, we could try the Wolfsbane in combination with beating the shit out of Richard, and maybe Sock would have a better chance of fighting back.
Uh,
It could make this a bit
perhaps.
easier than last time if we use Wolfsbane.
Yes, I mean, I would imagine just use the silver to restrain Richard in some way that you guys, are not in immediate peril.
Mm-hmm. We sort of had a bonding moment last time Richard was out where he was helping us. So like, I mean, I know it was a self-preservation, but maybe he'll just be more chill this time. Maybe we don't have to beat the crap out of him. Maybe he's just like, oh, I'm here, and then goes away.
I would not trust Richard at all.
No, I mean, we still take the proper precautions for sure, but I'm just wondering, maybe we don't open up by stabbing him in the eyes this time.
Do what you want, but he's a monster. And I'm
This
pretty
is
sure
fair.
he probably just wants to kill you.
Well, we shall see when the time comes. I guess Cecil, you want to take the capybaras to the Calphis?
Yep.
And we'll camp out here for a few days.
Mark.
Except the farmer and his wife.
Cappy
Hey,
aura.
hey.
4 days.
You could go today and like reserve it in advance. Hey, there it is.
I would say you do find near Calphis a simple kind of a hamlet, maybe just two houses in a small shed, two good wholesome families there, and they look to you and say, well, howdy.
Howdy. I have. I'm. I,
Oh, barn.
critter. They may not look like vicious. Got it. Out. And I'm willing to pay.
Oh, will they eat our goats? You said they're vicious.
Am-
As you say, emanate. They go, oh, easy, sir. No need to be casting spells upon us. We're simple folk. I don't know. They kind of look around and look at each other and look at their hands like, I don't feel any different. One of the little kids like, that was a magic word. The kid starts running off going, emanate. On its dog, like, emanate. Alright, well, listen here, Magic Man. We'll go ahead and take your strange wildebeest for. And they like size you up and they whisper to each other and they whisper to the other family like, yeah, yeah, run them for all he's worth. Yeah, yeah. They turn around. They very coyly says, if you can't afford it, we'll do it for 4 gold. And one of them in the back like wipes the sweat from their brow like, oh, good heavens, no one ever paid that.
Grab a hard bargain.
We don't have the manpower to do so, so we need a king's ransom to harbor in these capybara. I draw the line at 4 gold.
Five.
Their eyes wide and they're like, shut your fucking mouth. What? Now, hold on now. We need to see proof of this gold. You can't. Ain't no one walking around with that kind of money here. You don't look like no merchant or nothing. And the kid like stops screaming, emanate on his dog. And like using magic fingers and stops and like everyone's like staring at you.
No. No.
Oh, but they all like take their hats off and the kid's like mouth open and the father smacks the kid upside the head. Take your hat off, boy. That's a gold coin. They're like fanning themselves with the hats like, all right. So anything, just all kinds of shit.
Yeah. Pretty. They kind of like. Yeah. Fresh.
Kind of eagerly nod. Their eyes have not left the gold coins that you like hold in your hand. Yes. Yeah. Go on, boy. Clean that barn out. And they start rubbing their hands together like, yeah, anything for you, kind stranger.
like. All right. Thank you, guys. I'll be back. I
Oh no, we couldn't. We'll do with our good works. You'll see. All right. Sounds good. They shake it. Every family member of like the 12. . 'Cause 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 'Cause
Alright. Back. Ma'am. Alright.
Okay. As you meet back up with the others, having acquired a way to store the capybara, now that's left is to figure out the whole Richard situation.
I do wish Hold would wake up. Having a healer on hand would, I think, be very useful. But if he doesn't, maybe we should get some healing potions.
That's probably a good idea.
Or maybe we can, I don't know, purchase some kind of enchantment. Or trap or something. From what you tell me. I actually did think about that.
That would cost so much money.
Yeah, I would
Hey.
think they would.
And also, silver is. It would have to be silver aligned, because silver in itself is a very malleable, not very strong metal.
Yes, I think it would burn and then he would break out. I know it burns like me, but I don't know like how viciously it affects Richard. Like I don't know if it's more like a painful deterrent or if it'll like completely stop him from going in a certain direction, you know?
Another chain.
We could.
Healing potions definitely is a good start. I just don't in the short amount of time. I don't really know what like traps we can like make that would be anywhere as effective. Like in only a few days. In only a few days to custom make silver traps. That's I don't know about that. I mean, take the money, see what you can do. I'll hand him like 200 gold.
I hand him my gold. It's a lot. It's
Are you handing him all of your gold?
I mean, what's he gonna do with it?
I guess. All right, then I will take back my 200 gold if you're just handing him a shit ton.
I mean, it is my problem. Like, you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, but I want to help.
I mean, that you helping is more than enough. Like, I mean, you're putting your life in danger. Like, the least I can do is pay for my inconvenience.
I won't argue. Okay, I won't. I know you're just gonna be stubborn about this, so.
Yes, I am. I mean, I think striking it with silver would be the most effective.
I've already had some.
I think we have some. Why? Y- uh, you could try. I don't know what is disagreeable to a werewolf. Like, what if they like the stench of death, which apparently he does? Or like garlic? Isn't that for vampires?
Why do we need vampires?
I don't think we need it. I don't think that would be I know, I think we're good on that.
I could try to find. Wait, no, Cal doesn't have any. That's... Well, maybe there might be someone about it.
I would be careful who you talk about werewolves with. I don't want any, a raiding party descending on us.
Or... Iron. Start. Find the...
You're not finding a holy person in Kelphus.
I'm... Fine, fine. I have... Go.
I mean, yeah, but like it's generally they're kept out of the city and stuff like that, or they have like the thing that hold had. I mean, you can find them, but I wouldn't exactly like put that as like the linchpin of our plan here. Oh, right.
So something I was thinking about, I'm not quite. I mean, Atara, maybe you. I mean, you're good at building things, but well, I was thinking about the last time and how you had to, well, behead him.
That was a few times ago, if I remember correctly, but yeah.
Well, they all kind of blur together. But what if there was like a collar or something that only restricts like a werewolf neck
So we just give you like a big like
that I could grow into.
Yeah. Like we give you like a thing to like hang off you. It's like
and
like on normal size it'd be like a big ass luau thing, but then
Yeah.
like when you grow into it, it's like rah, and then just like.
And I mean, there is the difficulty of like, as I lose control, Richard could just, yank it off. But if you keep it on and it, tightens around his throat, if it was like a, like a ring or something with, I don't know, like a blade on the inside or something. That
Yeah, I was thinking of something. It would be kind of brutal, and it wouldn't be
I mean-
safe for you to wear. And then, like, it would be like a big chain, but has it's just
like
lined with razors, and as it grows in,
spiked
it just like,
chain or something.
I wouldn't go with spike because like we're trying to get like a clean decapitation, or at least something that like digs in. I would go with like depending on how violently like the expansion is on like your growth thing. If it that butted up into like a tight like razor necklace, that would just like it would like cut it off pretty much to the brainstem.
Sock looks a little green. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I said it was brutal.
Well,
But like,
I mean, I brought up like, don't get.
it's a very not safe method, and I would not be comfortable making something like that.
But we don't have hold as of right now. I mean, maybe he'll wake up in a few days, but listen, I mean, like, I don't want to hurt anyone, and I don't want to get out. And thankfully, well, I mean, obviously, see, I'm torn between like wanting to just, you know, put a stop to him, and then on the flip side, also trying to gain control of him. But I don't know. I feel a bit unprepared. And the last time that we were just kind of out here, you know, I ended up slashing a few of you. So, like, if it's my safety or your safety, I'd prefer y'all. Oh my goodness, I sound like you, Cecil. I would prefer your safety.
Yeah, I get that, but like, we don't need to specifically like endanger your safety. You're very quick to just throw your own safety out the window.
He shrugs.
This does seem to be true.
I mean,
Either way, I'm not building you a self-murder machine. Something to hamper, to keep you held back, to weaken the werewolf form? Sure. But I will not make your tortured death machine or whatever the fuck you want. That is not something I'm comfortable making, and I do not want to risk anything happening. Spare thought for how I would feel if I made the thing that accidentally killed you.
that's fair, I suppose.
Yeah, heal it. Iron. Find the credit. See. Seek a cure. Shot.
Well, why don't you let me?
That is a Hail Mary solution, but
Yeah,
go
it
for
is.
it, Kang.
It is.
I mean, why don't you let me like sit down and like actually read this book? Maybe there's something in there. I've not been able to sit down yet because you know we've been on the road, but since we're going to be hanging out for a few days, might as well read this book. Maybe there's something in it.
I can. Yeah. I mean, you could try digging another hole too. Shove it this well.
Yeah, I mean, we
You can probably
could.
dig a hole pretty fast.
I can get us a shovel. Get to I'm a guy.
I don't know if the hole worked as well as the like just tying him to a tree did. Because it feels like the hole was you know, in case we wanted to try and trap Richard. But like, even the first time we tried to deal with Richard and we just like tied him to a tree or whatever, it always comes to blows with Richard, you know? I'd almost rather just, you know, there's a moment the transformation happens, be able to pour everything into him. Well, I have to go, as Cecil would say, drain the snake.
Ah.
Rev goes and lets a literal snake out of his tree trunk. Just go on, little one.
I can. Oh.
Well, unless it was something that could grow and shrink with, or something that you could. See, the thing is, I don't know how you could just like, like snap it around him without him attacking you, or you know, heaven forbid, biting you. So if it was going to be some sort of cup of restraint, it'd have to be something that can expand and retract.
Or we could just get something big. Like big enough for Richard, and you could just kind of have it on, and then whenever the transformation happens, like he just fills in the space, you know?
Well, I
We
could,
don't
but
necessarily need like a mechanical spring-loaded pair of cuffs or something. We could just get some big cuffs.
well, what's to stop me from pulling my hand away as soon as it starts burning? Or the second that I, you know, lose control, just pull it out.
Maybe like some tree sap.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Just make it kind of sticky.
Oh my gosh.
But you, hey, that's not a bad idea. Stick. And then put a chain.
Stick me against a tree.
I think we just need to make Sack sticky. This is just.
Buzz.
There's another better muzzle. I mean, it would be good not to get bit by him, but also like,
Can we try that?
we could try. We could try. I don't know how we're gonna muzzle Richard.
I don't know.
I mean, I imagine Stock would just wear a muzzle beforehand, but I thought we tried that. It seems like such an obvious thing. Did we miss that?
We probably miss it.
That's on us.
I personally hate that idea, but I will do it.
You hate the idea of muzzling Richard, or do you hate the idea of being muzzled?
I just don't like being muzzled.
We're not gonna muzzle you.
Well, I mean, the easiest way to get the muzzle on Richard is to put the muzzle on Stock, but it's gonna be like super ill-fitting.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, how do we measure Richard for a muzzle? You know what? That's kind of more trouble than it's worth. Actually, now that I'm thinking about like the logistics behind it.
And if you knock him out or kill him, you could just, I don't know, take his measurements. Woof.
Oh,
Oh no, it's happening.
wait.
Stop! I was kidding.
Sock, I'm gonna be honest. That was like one of the last things I expected you to be into.
I'm gonna go read my book now.
Okay.
I'll be over here. The comforting.
Alright, let me go back over my right, yeah, healing potion.
After that is probably where we'll end it.
Iron special craft black.
I
stock,
don't like that
silk,
idea.
Fine. Question. We need to find a holy person if available. This is a shot, but yeah. I'm gonna need a collar. a large dog. Enchanted. I'm so sorry. Maybe. Of silver.
We're not
Coated
doing
in
the
silver.
razor thing. Stop it.
Oh, you know, if we're going to get the collar, we might as well get like instead of a muzzle, maybe like a ball gag.
We're not
No!
making it kinky
What's
either.
that?
A cock ring.
I've
Yeah, like a
never heard
cock
of
ring, maybe a butt plug for
ball
Richard.
gag? What?
A collar?
No, please don't write that down. Please do not write that down.
Alright.
Ignore him!
I'm
Alright.
it also gotten dark.
I'm pretty sure Hold and I already went through some stores in Califas looking for a werewolf cure.
That was that's
He's so you listening.
That's fair.
I'm gonna change. It's like well,
This is all sounding
I'm also oh
yep.
Alright.
chains. Put it on I'll do text. I mean tell
I'll send a carrier pigeon.
What about like a nice candle to drip some wax onto Richard?
no, why am I in the same
He's just going through fetish stuff.
Like a holy candle, you know? Like a
Stop
candle
it.
from a church.
Just go to town before he starts putting any other ideas in your head, please. Don't-
Alright. Looking at the I'll be back.
Be here.
Have fun at the market.
Well then. With a shopping list and slew of things to try and do, a great deal set out before you, as in 4 days and 4 nights, full moon will be encroaching. Having fended off a green dragon from devouring the entirety of the capybaras, harvesting its body parts, and making probably the most considerable chunk of change that you guys have had in this campaign. It's much of a reason to use it now. And that's where we'll end it for today.
Good luck, future us.
Bye.
Ah ha ha.
I hope so. Bye.